Have you ever noticed that one friend who has an Instagram account, but zero photos, no selfies, no travel pictures, no food posts, nothing? Meanwhile, you're over here fighting for your life, trying to pick between 47 versions of the same selfie. So, what's going on in their brain? Are they mysterious, antisocial, or just allergic to the camera? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who don't post their photos on social media. And trust me, it's way more interesting than you think. Imagine this. You meet someone new, exchange Instagram handles. You rush home, type their name, and blank profile. No DP, no posts, maybe just a motivational quote in the bio like, "Silence speaks louder." And suddenly you're like, who are you? Secret agent? Undercover spy? FBI? Meanwhile, they're probably just sitting in their room eating chips and watching memes like a normal human dot. So let's break this down first. Let's talk about privacy lovers. Some people simply value their privacy more than social validation. They don't feel the need to show their face to the world. While others are like, I sneezed, story time. These people are like, if I disappear tomorrow, only my family should know. They're not hiding. They just don't believe that their life needs to be public property. They enjoy living in the moment instead of documenting every single moment. Then there are the overthinkers. These are the people who take 200 photos, hate all of them, and end up posting nothing. They'll stare at one picture for 30 minutes, like it's a life or death decision. Is my smile weird? Does my nose look big? Does this angle make me look like a potato? By the time they decide it's already 2 a.m., they're exhausted, and they just close the app and go to sleep. Another type is the low-key confident person, and this one is wild. Most people assume that if you don't post pictures, you must be insecure, but it's often the opposite. Some people are so comfortable with themselves that they don't need strangers' approval. They don't care about likes, comments, or followers, while others are refreshing their notifications every 2 minutes. These people are chilling, like, I know I look good. I don't need Instagram to confirm it. Then we have the minimalists. These people don't just avoid posting photos, they avoid clutter in general. Their phone probably has 10 apps. Total, their room is super clean, and their mind is even cleaner. They see social media as noise, not fun. For them, scrolling through endless pictures feels like mental junk food. So instead of posting, they'd rather read a book, go for a walk, or just stare at a wall and think about life. Now let's talk about the deep thinkers. These are the people who actually question social media instead of blindly using it. They might think, why am I posting this? Who is this really for? Do I actually want to share this? Or do I just want validation? And once they start thinking like that, they slowly stop posting altogether. They realize that social media can create pressure, comparison, and fake competition. So they step back and live more quietly. There's also the trauma or past experience factor. Some people avoid posting photos because they've been judged, bullied, or body shamed in the past. Maybe someone made a nasty comment years ago that stuck with them. So instead of putting themselves in that position again, they choose to stay invisible online. It's not that they hate social media, they just don't feel safe on it then. We have the I just don't care group. These are my favorite. They're not deep, not mysterious, not traumatized. They just genuinely don't care. You ask them, why don't you post pictures? And they're like, bro, I forgot my password. These people use social media like a library. They watch, they scroll, they laugh, but they don't participate. Now here's something interesting. People who don't post photos often have stronger real-life relationships. Since they're not busy taking pictures for strangers, they actually focus on the people in front of them. While everyone else is busy posing for Instagram, they're actually enjoying the moment, cracking jokes, and having real conversations. But here's the twist. They still watch your stories. Oh yes, don't be fooled by their empty profile. They are silently observing everything. They know who you went out with, what you ate, where you traveled, and which caption you copied from Google. They just don't feel the need to reveal anything about themselves. It's like they're playing social media on ghost mode. And let's be honest, sometimes we secretly respect them. In a world where everyone is screaming for attention, they're comfortably sitting in silence. No filter, no drama, no performance, just living life on their own terms. So if you're someone who doesn't post photos, you're not weird, boring, or antisocial. You're just built differently. And if you do post photos, That's fine too. Just maybe stop posting 17 mirror selfies in one day. We love you, but our eyes need a break. At the end of the day, social media is just a tool, not a personality. Whether you post every day or never post at all. What really matters is that you're happy, real, and comfortable in your own skin. And now I'm curious, are you the type who posts everything, or the silent observer with 0 photos? Let me know, but don't worry, I won't stalk your profile, or will I?